Everyone, this is Playthrough Games. I got a quick video. This is just my personal opinion. This is not financial advice. Um, as many of you know that Vivi, excuse me, Vivi is connected to the OMI token. It's the OMI token, and on the YouTube streets, as they say, a lot of people want this coin to really moon. They want it to blow up. They just want it to just skyrocket. Um, through some things I've read, and even on some discords, some people complain that the MTL is not fast enough. It hasn't come quick enough to withdraw money, and the migration. I mean, people are always complaining about stuff, right? I mean, everybody has a right to their opinion. But here's my take on this. My take on this is, why don't you just accumulate more while the things on the other side are being taken care of? I have been in crypto for a short time, not too long. I mean, at first I was into it in 2017. I dropped out and I got back in, right? And one thing I've learned is that you're gonna hear this a lot. When a coin moon or when a token moons, a lot of people are gonna say, "Man, I wish I bought more." That's always the comment. I've heard that comment time and time again from a lot of YouTubers, from a lot of people who made a lot of money on a specific token, whether it be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever it is, or other what you call it, meme coin, whatever it is. A lot of people always say, "Dag, I wish I bought more." But to me, I see this as an opportunity to accumulate. So many people are just saying, "Man, why don't they just put this on other exchanges? Why don't they just put this on Coinbase so that it could go to the moon? Or why don't they just put this on KuCoin or whatever other exchanges that everybody thinks this should be on?" Truth be told, OMI token will be on those other exchanges. Right now, you're looking at the number 0.007, right? I mean, it just mooned a while ago, because a week ago it was like at 6 and 5 before, but now it's in the 7. It's gonna go up eventually, Lord willing, with the economy, with people getting more interest in VV, and especially what VV is doing, the whole company, their roadmap, what they have outlined. I mean, if you know anything about VV from the AMAs, this thing was fathered or given birth to before NFTs was even popular. So they have a good roadmap for where their company is going, their business is going. Now, for everybody else who's investing, this is just my opinion, like I said, just gather as much as you can. Get your bag up. It's that simple. Like, get your bag up. When it moons, it moons. You have to think about software. And that's another thing that comes to mind. A lot of these things are software based. And me being a gamer, and a lot of you out there probably heard of Cyberpunk, right? You know what happened when they fast released Cyberpunk, how that game basically became trash. It's notoriously known for too early release. So a lot of things have to be taken into consideration before the whole migration, before the exchange, before they get listed on exchanges. My personal opinion, honest to God, is gather as much as you can. Continue to invest in the VV NFTs if you can. And for the token, on the other end, whether you're going to invest in the token, then invest in the token. Right now, you're looking at Gate.io. Go on Gate.io, sign up with this one. I'm sure there are going to be other exchanges that's going to be listed, but before it gets listed on those other exchanges, you could get in on it right now, and then just fill in your bag by the grace of God. Just getting the token at a very, very discount price, so that when it does go up to, let's say, a penny or 10 cents, or years down the line maybe $1, but if you do do the homework now, if you do the footing now, if you start loading up now, then when it starts to do its thing, when it gets listed on other exchanges, when they start having other utilities for the token, then when it starts to go up, your bag will be full. This is mostly just to address the complainers and stuff like that. Honestly, it's time for you to just gather. You have to think of it as seasons. There's seasons that you gather, and there's seasons that you just, there's a harvest season. There's like a planting season. There's like when you plant. So get your bag up. I mean, don't get so caught up about when this is gonna happen or how long this is taking. Yo, honestly, take this opportunity to load up. Like, use your funds wisely. Because too many people are on the sideline or just complaining about, oh, this should be on this exchange by now. This should be on that exchange. But as you know, with Vivi, last year, they took the chance by launching the app, and then it just took off on its own. You know, the ecosystem was created by the people because we decided to, however we use the system, it's basically being run how we kind of dictate what it does. But on the other side, on the token side, I would say to accumulate as much as you can before it moves. Like, this could potentially change your whole life, your family life down the road. Like, it can. I mean, this is just speculative, of course. Like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. But like I said before, one thing I've learned and heard and read is that people always say, man, I wish I bought more. So this is the time for you to actually buy more. I mean, if you can. Like I said, there's not financial advice, but take the opportunity to load up if you can, yo. Honest to God, sign up to where you could, if you're not buying the OMI token, you could get it at Gate.io. Of course, you got to go to the KYC in order to make withdrawals from Gate.io. But there's other places where you could look. You could just Google it. If you go to CoinMarketCap, hold on a second. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Okay, so I just went to CoinMarketCap. If you go to coinmarketcap.com, I'm on my phone, of course, you see me doing this. And when you scroll down, it says Ecomi Markets. This is where all the coins are listed. I mean, the exchanges that Ecomi is listed. All these, there's 5 places where it's listed right now where you could purchase it. But the whole point of this video is for you to actually load up if you can. I mean, don't just complain saying this is taking too long, because once the mass show up, when the other people show up, you don't want to be too late to it. You know what I mean? So this is just my personal opinion. This is just doing you a service from a different perspective. Invest what you can in the OMI token. It's also correlated with Vivi if you're not familiar with it. But this is for those who are hesitant or saying, oh, this is not happening fast enough. But there's an opportunity, because being in crypto, people are always going to say, man, I wish I bought more. And you're looking at it at this price, because once this thing starts to go up, it's become popular, or they add other utilities to the token, then it's going to have its use case. It's going to have its value is going to be raising up a little bit than the numbers you're looking at right now. So take advantage of it. All right, there's an opportunity that's presented before you. Now, it could totally tank, it could totally tank, but it may not tank. So you have to do your own research, do your own due diligence. But this is just my opinion. Get your bag filled while the other things are being worked on the Vivi side, on the Ecomi side, on the business company side, while they're working on their end, trying to make their company be an upstanding. It's already upstanding company, but I'm saying with the token, before it reaches mass media, Because all you need is one celebrity or just that one event, and it could just blossom. You know what I mean? So if you can start investing what you can in it, take those chances now to accumulate as much as you can instead of just instead of not, if you're not the complaining type, then this isn't for you. You know what you're doing. You're already buying the NFT. You're already investing in the NFTs. You're already investing in the token. But if you're the one who just complain all the time, like, man, this is not going as fast as I can, yo, load up your bag. Honest to God, load up your bag. Because too many people always wait to the last minute. All right, this is playthrough game. This is just my personal opinion. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. Peace out.